Hey, this is Dr. Mike DeBoer. This is our video education series. This one's on band protocol. We're going to teach you how to put the band on, pump it up to the right pressure, and our safety precautions. First thing you're going to notice on the bands is they got a number down in the left corner that tells you the band number. This is a band number 2, and the recommended pressure setting. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the band on. I recommend you go ahead and get the pull tab through the buckle. It starts like this. Go ahead and get that through. It's going to be easiest. Now when you slide it up the arm, we want to slide it up so we are strapping away from the body. I'm going to slide it up. The correct position right here is going to be between the peak of the bicep and the deltoid, or kind of that junction between those two muscles. You want to know where to put this valve. We don't want it in here, interfering with our pec muscle or armpit. We want to put that valve kind of facing straight ahead. Next, we're going to strap it down. We want to strap it snug. We want to kind of get it tight, but not pinching. If it feels pinching, loosen it up. How do we know what snug is? The right tightness is when I move it up and down, whether it's on the skin or over clothing, my skin moves with the band, which it is right here. It's not moving separate from the skin. That's the perfect tightness. Next, I'm going to go ahead and pop the pump right onto the end of the band there, and we're going to pump this up to the recommended setting. I want to make sure I've got it closed, the dial. I'm going to pump it up to 200. Now, what if we go too far? Simply release the dial a little bit. Let a little bit of air out. Let's get it right at 200. I'm ready to go there on 200. Let's talk about the next thing. We never want to lift heavy weights. You always want to use about 25, no more than 50% of the weight you're used to normally using. Remember, light weights, 30 repetitions, 3 sets. Next, we never want to wear the bands for more than 20 minutes. Now, a lot of people might say, hey, I want to go longer in 20 minutes. Maybe you want to do upper body, then lower body, or do some cardio, and then go to your upper body. That's okay. Let the air out. Release the band. Let it rest for a few minutes, and then you can go again. So it's okay to go more than 20 minutes, but make sure at the end of 20 minutes you release the band. And finally, when you're done and you get the band off, again, you can just push the end of the valve here, let the air out so it's ready. Next time, just slide it off. And our last safety precaution, make sure you always hydrate. Drink a little water before and definitely after you're done. Drink water. That's our band's protocol for putting them on and starting your exercise program.